Hello, Aries. It's Haley with Tarot from Beyond here to provide you with your September 8th through 15th tarot reading. I'm just going to get started because I'm noticing, as the reading goes on, the more the channeling becomes stronger and the more I want to let you know what these cards are trying to tell you. And I want to make sure I have enough time to tell you what's happening, okay? We're definitely in purge season, okay? Especially those of you who have been really working on your spiritual growth. And it's easy to identify the people in your life that are just no longer, they just don't belong in your life. They bring out the worst in you, period. And you don't want to be that person. You're uncomfortable with the feelings that they bring out in you. You know that you're a better person than what they actually provoke you to become. Because a lot of people, consider when you stand up for yourself, they consider that crazy. See, when you stop laying down and letting people take advantage of you, and you stand up and you say, you know what? You're pissing me off, and I'm not about to let you keep stunting my growth. Now you're crazy. Now you're crazy. And then guess what? This person continue. Then they're watching you and they know, oh, when I say this or when I do that, it makes this person act like this or it makes them act like that. So then I'm going to do this and I'm going to do that so that this person can get angry. And then one day I'm going to catch them on video and then I'm going to use that against them for whatever little situation I'm in. They want to catch you, Aries. They want to catch you losing it. Because this person is pushing you to lose it. And Aries, you know how we are. I'm an Aries sun too. Telling you, this card is saying, this whole spread right here is saying, in relationships, you need healing. Because you've been in relationships with people who have used the absolute hell out of you. They just greedy as hell, these people. I look at how tight he holding on to them pentacles. I mean, this person wants what they want, and they don't give a damn how they get it or who they hurt to get it. They really don't. And what they give you is pennies on the dollar. It's like you put in all this work for the relationship and the other person is literally giving you just enough to make it look like they actually care. And now you're realizing they don't care. Because anybody who has third-party situations doesn't care. Nothing about this reading says celebration. Okay, this card either means celebration or third-party situation, straight up. Some of you are in relationships with people who are having third-party relationships. And you know what, Aries? The funny part, I'm feeling like a lot of you really don't even care. You would have to care that this person is having you would have to love this person to care that they're having third-party situations. I'm feeling like a lot of you Aries are in relationships with somebody. You just want healing from the relationship. You want out. You want to move. You want to get away. Look. Not only does this card talk about you, this card talks about them. Okay, this card means greedy as hell, selfish, puts their needs ahead of others. Look at how tight they hold on to that pentacle and then pentacles. And they go away from the town and take what's theirs and keep it right there. And guess what? What's theirs is really what you made them achieve. They wouldn't have never been able to get those pentacles without your help, Aries. Without your energy, they never would have been able to have those pentacles. And they don't even have the decency to say thank you. This is how they thank you. By having third-party situations. Which really and truly, you don't even care. You like, I don't care. I just want you to go. Be greedy. Go. The most important part is that you are away from the town. You are away from me. Leave me alone. I don't want you to be here. I feel like a lot of you Aries is basically like, you know what? You are seriously pissing me off because I done told you to leave me alone. I need healing. I need to be left alone. And you are seriously harassing me. I've asked you to leave me alone. And no matter if I'm doing good, no matter if I'm doing bad, you're always going to find an excuse to stay and try to mess with my mind. Mess with my mind. And use whatever leverage you think you have over me. Well, Aries, now is the time that you use that strength that you know you have. That you know you have. Don't allow yourself to be confused. See, swords represent thought. This other person sitting here trying to make you think that they actually have some kind of power. They have no power, because if they had power, they wouldn't have needed you to get what they got. You've told this person, you're irritating me, you're pissing me off. And I don't care that you're having third-party situations. Go be with them. I wonder why this person that you're having the third-party situation with don't want to stay with you. Why do you keep coming back to me? Why don't you stay with that person? Aries, think about it. Why won't they stay with that other person? You know why that is? Because that other person don't want them, just like you don't want them. Because this person doesn't do anything but play games with your mind. Okay? They sit there and provoke the absolute hell out of you because they know exactly what to do to try to get a response from you. And they're waiting for you to blow up. They're waiting for it. Because they know you. And they know that you're going to reach your boiling point. You're going to reach your breaking point. And when you reach your breaking point, you know what's going to happen? It's going to go all bad for them. That's what's going to happen. But see, what can also happen is it can go all bad for you too, depending on how you choose to deal with this. So Aries, I'm going to name this one Control Your Temper, because a lot of you are in relationships with people that you need healing from being in this relationship, because this person has used you. This person is very greedy and selfish. You know what I mean? I see both of your energies in this. I see the person's energy is they're very selfish and greedy, and your energy is you just want to get away from them. This person makes you angry for several reasons, not just one. And it's to the point where you actually hope they do find somebody else and move on. As long as it gets them off your doorstep, they're going to find any excuse possible to stay with you, because you are the energy source that they need in order to survive and thrive. Because they can't do it by themselves. They've never been able to do it by themselves. And they know that they need you to do it. They know that they need you in order to be anything. Because they haven't put any work into anything by themselves to have anything by themselves. See, Aries, you know how to make it happen by yourself. You could actually be a straight crackhead and still be a business individual. You could still be you could be the worst person. You could be doing the worst stuff and still thrive. This person doesn't have that capability, and they know it. And they know without you, their life is going to crumble. So they're going to try to stick to you like glue. See this greed? They hold on. They hold on. They don't want to leave you. They will not leave you. They will not go, because you are their power source. And they want a reaction out of you. They know which buttons to push. They know exactly what to do to piss you off, just like this. Look at all that red. The King of Wands, the King of Action. Don't give into that energy, because I'm going to tell you right now, don't do it. Stay in the light. This person is trying to pull you into their darkness. They really are, because this person is very greedy, self-centered. They put their needs in front of others, and they will be very quick to play that divide and conquer game too. They like that divide and conquer game. They're very good at this. They're master manipulators. You know how I can tell that through this reading straight up? Look at the cards. I mean, straight up. Cups represent love. Now, what about this reading is talking about celebration when there's confusion? And there's a King of Wands here. This King of Wands represents action. And this is the King of action. The King of, I will show your ass what time it is in a heartbeat. Don't play with me. The King of, I will set this wand on fire and create a forest fire that can't nobody put out, period. Don't do that, Aries, okay? Because that's exactly what this person wants you to do. Play your position. Let this person know, you know what? I'm moving on. This situation is no longer conducive toward my growth. You know? Would you like for me to set you up with an account with Christian Mink, or what do you want? I'll help you. Go ahead. And do you want me to set you up with them little blind dates or whatever? What do you need? So that I can help you find somebody else. Because I damn sure don't want you. Because any relationship that's going to require that I need healing at the end of the day from being in it with you, that's not a healthy situation. Why would I need healing? By being in a relationship with you, why would I need to be healed? I should be fulfilled by being in this relationship, but I'm not. I'm pissed all the time. I want to leave you all the time. I'm confused because you're sitting here playing mind games with me all the damn time. I'm tired of you. You just make me sick, period. That's what I'm sensing, Aries. Okay, this card is telling me right now that what's going on in this relationship is about to be illuminated. That's what the sun means. It's about to be the sun is about to shine on this whole situation. I'm telling you right now. Are you ready, Aries? This person is a backstabber. This person will run your name through the mud in a heartbeat. According to everybody that they know, you're the problem. And you know why you're the problem, Aries? Because you're the one that'll stand up and say, you know what? Hell no, you ain't controlling me. Hell no, you not making my own decisions. Hell no, you ain't got it like that. You're not going to have no third-party situations on me. Piss me off on a regular basis. I told you I want to leave. And I told you to leave me alone. But you're still right here. You're still right here at my doorstep with your knuckles on my damn door. I told you to leave me alone. As soon as you tell this person no, here comes all the backstabbing. Here comes all the mental abuse. Here comes all the psychological games. Here comes all, you see, all the look at all these wands. Look at all these ones. Look at all this psychological crap that they are imposing on you. You know, it's just, You know what this person is doing. They want a response from you so that they can call you crazy. They're trying to convince everybody that you're crazy because you speak up and you let them know, hell no, you're not about to be my doormat, and I'm damn sure not going to be nice about it either. Why should I be nice about it? You ain't being nice to me. Look, let me tell you something. Just because you're enlightened and just because you know what's up does not mean that you have to receive the gifts that they try to give you. Okay? Let me tell you that story about Buddha. Buddha was walking down the street and a man walked up to him and said, how dare you sit here and try to teach this and teach that and da-da-da-da-da and tell people how to live and yada, yada, yada. And you know what Buddha said to the person? Buddha said, well, can I ask you a question? And the person said, yeah. And Buddha said, well, when you purchase a gift or when you buy a gift and you offer it to that person and that person doesn't receive it, whose gift is it? That's right. It's your gift. It's your gift. I won't receive it. I don't want your gift. You can have that. I don't want that. Do you understand the example I'm giving you, Aries? You're in a relationship with somebody that's very, very foul. Every time you tell them no, every time you tell them that you're leaving them, you don't want to be with them anymore, your lifestyle is no longer conducive to theirs, and theirs is no longer conducive to yours. It's like oil and water now, because your vibration is a lot higher than theirs. Because anybody with a high vibration is not going to be doing this kind of crap and inflicting this kind of crap on you and bringing out the worst in you and making you feel like you want to pull out your wand and set shit on fire. You've told this person that you want to leave or that you want them to leave, but they steady in your face. Steady bothering you, steady in your face, always finding some way to be in your life. And it really becomes extremely very annoying. And it really does provoke the absolute hell out of you. And I get it, Aries. But I'm going to tell you, control your temper, because they want a reaction out of you. That's what they feed off of. Because as long as they're able to piss you off, that's confirmation to them that you still care. This card means something has to end in order for something to begin. What is that? Well, what is that? You know what has to end? You being tired. When you get to the point where you are tired of this, I'm going to tell you right now, you're going to say, you know what? I'm done. I am so done. And whatever it takes for me to be done and for this to be done, I'm willing to do it, because you are just a nightmare. I'm serious. You a nightmare. And that was your message of information, is what Spirit is saying, because that's what a Page of Swords is. I'm telling you, this card is basically saying, think about that. Think about what I just said. This person's real nice until you tell them no. Because they like to control you, because they have to control you, because they want to direct your traffic so that everything can go according to their plan, because they need your energy in order to get anything done, because their energy on their own gets them nowhere, because they not willing to do the work that you've done to learn about yourself and who you are and to grow and be strong. None of us are perfect. But you know what? You're working on yourself. You're growing. This person has no concept of that. And now that you're growing, you now know that this person is like no good for you at all. And this person's pushing your buttons. Yeah, and it's bringing out the worst in you. It's making you want to cut. Like, it's making you want to be aggressive toward them. It's making you want to say, you know what? I done told your ass I don't want to be with you no more. I don't know why the hell you still here. I really don't. I have told you, I told you 3 years ago I don't love you anymore. I told you 2 years ago I don't love you anymore. I told you last year I don't love you anymore. And I'm telling you right now I don't love you anymore, yet you still here. And you know why you still here? You still here because you're afraid of what's going to happen when you don't have me anymore. Because I was the gasoline that you needed to put in your car so you could be who you are today. Now, had I put that gas in my own car, I would be the one thriving right now, living a regular scheduled day and having a regular life and enjoying my life and really being fulfilled and all that. No, you're the one fulfilled right now because I didn't sacrifice for you. But when it's time for you to sacrifice for me, you damn sure you're not going to rearrange your schedule for me. But I've rearranged my schedule for you on several occasions. But now I see that that's not what you're willing to do. And guess what? That makes me want to be very aggressive with you. It makes me want to cut deep. It makes me want to tell you some real truths about yourself in this relationship that I was going to try to keep to myself and not hurt you. And I wasn't going to try to hurt you and tell you this and that, but it's the truth. So Aries, I mean, it's like you being pushed. You being pushed to a place. You being pushed to your breaking point. And the whole lesson behind this whole thing, Aries, is to restructure your thinking. Because look at all these swords. Swords represent thought. You got to restructure the way you think about this situation. And I'm talking to myself too as an Aries. Do not give them the response they want. Don't even talk to them. If you have children together, only talk to them regarding the children. Did you pick so-and-so up from school? Okay, great. Did you pick so-and-so up from school? All right, great. The kids are taken care of. Cool. That's the only communication that we need to have. Anything outside of that, I'm not giving you the time of day, baby. Get up out of here. Go find somebody else. If you think I come a dime a dozen, yeah, go find that, okay? Yeah, good luck with that. And they know they're not, which is why they don't want to leave. They don't want to let go. I'm telling you, they don't want to let go. They're a parasite. And that's the only way that they survive is by being a parasite. And I'm not saying they don't give you anything because they know they got to give you something. They got to give you something in order to make it look like they're actually contributing, but they're not. All they're doing is contributing to the dark part of you that makes you actually really want to actually, you know what I'm saying, claw out at them. Like I told you to leave me alone. I don't love you. I don't want to be with you anymore. You are just not right for me. I'm sorry. I got to go. This is it. I'm telling you. Judgment Day is here. I'm done. I've given you enough of my time. You betrayed me for the last time, and I'm not having it anymore. Period. And I'm not going to let you keep bringing this out of me because this is not the person that I want to be. This was not the person that I was before I met you. So why in the hell am I acting like this now? You know why you acting like this now, Aries? Because this person wants you to act like that. They pushing your buttons and they want that reaction. Because as long as you give them that reaction, that's confirmation to them that you still care. Even if it's negative response that they get back, they like it. Some people are strange like that. Sorry, I have to say it. In closing you out, my loves, check this out. If you want a happy family, okay? Don't let this person play this divide and conquer game that they're playing. They may do it with friends. They may do it with your own children. And then you start playing the game too. It's like this little tit for tat shit starts popping off. Stuff that would never go on with you, but it goes on with this person because this person is very desperate. This person is extremely desperate to keep you in their life because they know that the only reason why they've been able to achieve what they've achieved up to this point is because you've helped them get there. And they know that once you're out of the picture and once they actually really leave you alone, they're left to their own devices. And they know what their own devices have done for them in the past, which is absolutely fucking nothing. Excuse my language. They need a whole team of people to help them accomplish one little thing. And you don't need anybody to accomplish a whole bunch of stuff. And they know that. So they need that energy that you have. Whether it be negative or positive, this is how they eat. Through your responses. Every response that you give them, whenever they push your buttons, because they're not respecting your space, and you telling them, hey, this relationship is over, and they keep on showing up at your front door and they keep on being in your face, I'm telling you right now, that's what they're feeding off of. That's how they're thriving. It ain't nothing but conflict. Nothing but conflict. Look at all that conflict. Look at all that fighting. All that fighting. And you know why? It's because they provoked the absolute hell out of you. And you're at your point where you're like, you know what, dude? You're not going to betray me anymore. You're not going to steal from me anymore. You're not going to use me anymore. You're not going to use up my life's energy. Matter of fact, you're not even doing anything with this energy that you're stealing from me. You just don't want me to have it. You don't want me to have it because you want me to depend on you. And you want me to be with you because you feel like I need you. I don't need you at all. You need me. It's the exact opposite. But they want you to be confused and they want you to be all in your head. And they're trying to exhaust you to no end. I'm telling you, it's resulting in straight exhaustion. Because you're using all your energy letting them know what the boundaries are. Because they are constantly overstepping their boundaries with you. Now, the Ace of Wands means that you have a new idea, something very exciting that you want to work on. You have some very serious, important work to do here. And this person is a straight hindrance in your life, and you know it, Aries. So I know that some of you may be in some tough situations where it may not be that easy to just walk away. But I'm going to tell you right now, you know how you're going to get that person to walk away? Ignore them. Don't give them a second of your energy. Don't give them a minute of your time. Starve them to death in terms of just don't give them no attention. Treat them like the invisible man, and you know that you bulletproof. Just stay like that. Just repeat that to yourself all the time. You're invisible and I'm bulletproof. Goodbye. I don't care what you think you have over me. At the end of the day, I'm letting you know that I don't want to be with you, but here you are, all in my damn face all the time. You just will not leave me alone. But see, Spirit is saying you have to change your thought process by maintaining your composure. Maintain your composure and don't let other people's behavior determine your happiness, okay? Because they're going to try it. In Aries, you got some strong energy that they feed off of. And without it, they know they're going to shrink into a little wrinkled ass raisin. It's the truth, Aries. So control your temper throughout this process because they want you to blow up. Because if you blow up, that's all the evidence they need for them to walk around and tell people that you're crazy as hell because you're standing up for yourself by saying, no, you're not going to backstab me anymore. Hell no, you're not going to sabotage me anymore. You're not going to run my name through the mud and sit here and talk about me like that. And after all the help that I've given you, are you insane? No, absolutely not. And then now I need healing because I done sat here and loved you and gave you everything that I've given you for you to be the person that you are. But then now when I'm trying to grow, you ain't nowhere to be found. You out doing whatever you want to do, which as a matter of fact, I'm happy with because I'm glad when you're gone, but you're never gone long enough. You're not gone like I want you to be, you know? Aries, I feel like there's some people in your life that you're trying to get away from, and the person will not leave. They will not leave because they need your energy, because they know that without it, they ain't going to be able to do nothing without your energy. They're going to have to learn how to be a grown-up by themselves without you. And trust me, it's coming. It's right around the corner. That's what this 10 means. Completion. This number 10 right here on top means completion. It's coming. The ending is coming, and they know it too. And the more that they know that, the more they're going to keep on trying to play these mind games with you. Do not let them. For those of you who have children with this person, don't let them play divide and conquer with these kids. Because the kids get caught in the middle. And be mindful of that, okay? Because these kids don't deserve these adult issues and the adult problems. They really don't. But I know that you're being pushed. You're being pushed. You're getting to that breaking point. But the test is not to break. Don't break. You let them break. They're going to break. Don't worry. They'll break. They're going to break. Because you know what you're going to do? You're going to go on about your business and keep doing what you've been doing. And you're going to say bye-bye. And you're going to really mean it this time. All right, babies? So control your temper throughout this process. But make sure you get this toxic ass person out your life. Because I'm telling you, with this new beginning, you don't want them in this new beginning. Because whatever you achieve in it, they're going to try to take every damn thing that you are able to achieve. And they're going to feed off of you just like I'm telling you, just like a parasite. Like a leech. Like they've been doing. And bringing out the worst in you, Aries. So control your temper, babies. While you're dealing with this situation, okay? But I'm telling you, it's going to end. And when it ends, I'm telling you, your brand new beginning is going to be so beautiful. It's going to be unbelievable. Trust me. So just play your position. Continue to let this person know, we're done. It's over. This time is for real. I'm not playing. And control your temper, okay? And behave virtuously. No matter how hard that may be. And even if you make mistakes, it's okay. Just start over again and just behave properly in the situation. Let them be the one that does all this inappropriate, dumb stuff. You be the one to act like the person that you've grown into today, okay? And with that being said, my loves, stay focused on you and your goals and your dreams and your children and what's important to you and who deserves you. This person does not deserve the seat they are sitting in. You know that. With that being said, babies, my heart is with you because I feel you. I've been there, done that. I'm doing it now. And I'm telling you, we will all be successful at the end of the day. And it's going to be exactly what you want it to be. Okay? So namaste. You can do this, babies.